Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel once again. Electricity chapter is very important for the exam. From this chapter, you can expect around 10 marks in the board exam. For this reason, I am going to discuss questions asked in previous year question papers from this chapter. The first question is, observe the given circuit diagram. By seeing this diagram, calculate the total resistance and the total current flowing through the circuit. In this diagram, 3 resistors are there. Let these 3 resistors be R1, R2 and R3. R1 is 5 ohm, R2 is 4 ohm and R3 is 12 ohm. And potential difference V is equal to 24 volt. First, we will find total resistance of the current, that is RT. In this diagram, resistor R1 is connected in series and R2 and R3 resistors are connected in parallel. So, we can write this as R1 plus 1 divided by R2 plus 1 divided by R3. Now, substitute the values of R1, R2, R3. R1 is 5 ohm plus 1 divided by R2 is 4 ohm plus 1 divided by R3 is 12 ohm. Now write 5 as it is plus LCM of 4 and 12 is 12. So this can be written as 3 plus 1 divided by 12. 3 plus 1 is 4. When we divide 4 divided by 12, we get 1 by 3. Now we reciprocal 1 by 3 and we write this as 5 plus 3 and 5 plus 3 is 8. Therefore, total resistance of the current flowing through the circuit is 8 ohm. Now we will calculate total current flowing through the circuit. I is equal to V divided by RT, where V is equal to 24 volt and RT is 8 ohm. 24 divided by 8 is 3. Therefore, total current flowing through the circuit is equal to 3 ampere. Next question is, what is the meaning of statement, the potential difference between 2 points is 1 volt? Name the device used to measure potential difference. What is resistance of conductor? What is electric power? Write 3 formulae used to find it. This is the 5 marks question. In this, 5 questions are there. First, we will answer meaning of the statement. If 1 joule of work is done to move a charge of 1 coulomb from one point to another in a current carrying conductor, the potential difference between the 2 points is 1 volt. The device used to measure is voltmeter. The property of a conductor to restrain or to the motion of electric charges flowing through it is called resistance of conductor. The rate at which electric energy is consumed in an electric circuit is called electric power. 3 formulae used to find electric power are P is equal to V into I, or P is equal to I into V, or P is equal to W divided by T. Next formula is P is equal to I square into R. And third formula used to find electric power is P is equal to V square divided by R. Next question is for 1 mark. What is the SI unit of potential difference? Name the device used to measure the potential difference. Answer for this question is, the SI unit of potential difference is volt. The device used to measure the potential difference is voltmeter. Next question is, observe the given circuit and calculate the total resistance in the circuit and total current flowing in the circuit. In this diagram, 3 resistors are in parallel. So, first we will calculate total resistance of these resistors. 1 divided by Rp is equal to 1 divided by R1 plus 1 divided by R2 plus 1 divided by R3. Substitute the values of R1, R2 and R3. 1 divided by Rp is equal to 1 divided by R1 is 2 plus 1 divided by R2 is 4 plus 1 divided by R3 is 4. LCM of 2 and 4 is 4. So we write this as 2 plus 1 divided by 4. 2 plus 1 is 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1. Therefore, Rp is equal to 1 ohm. Now we will calculate total resistance in the circuit. R is equal to Rp plus R4, where resistor R4 is connected in series. Rp is 1 plus R4 is 5. 1 plus 5 is equal to 6. Therefore, total resistance in the circuit is 6 ohm. To find the total current flowing in the circuit, we use the formula I is equal to V divided by R, where V is equal to 6 volt and R is 6 ohm. 6 divided by 6 is 1. Therefore, total current flowing in the circuit is 1 ampere. Next question is for 3 marks. In this, 2 questions are there. You have to answer any one of these 2 questions. First question is, state Joule's law of heating. Explain the working of electric filament bulb. Answer for this question is, the heat produced in a resistor is directly proportional to the square of the current for a given resistance and directly proportional to the resistance for a given circuit. Also directly proportional to the time for which the current flows through the resistor. Now the explanation of working of electric filament bulb is, a strong metal with which melting point such as tungsten is used for making bulb filaments. The bulbs are usually filled with chemically inactive nitrogen and argon gases to prolong the life of the filament. Most of the power consumed by the filament appears as heat, but a small part of it is in the form of light radiated. In this, second question is, state Ohm's law of heating. How ammeter and voltmeter should be connected in electric circuit. What is the use of these instruments in the circuit? The Ohm's law of heating is, the potential difference V across the ends of given metallic wire in an electric circuit is directly proportional to the current flowing through it at constant temperature. Ammeter should be connected in series. Voltmeter should be connected in parallel in the circuit. Ammeter is used to measure current and voltmeter is used to measure potential difference. Next question is multiple choice question. A piece of metallic wire of resistance R is cut into 3 equal parts. These parts are then connected in parallel. If the total resistance of this combination is R dash, then the value of R is to R dash is, in these 4 options, option B 9:1 is the correct answer, where R is 9 and R dash is 1. Next question is also multiple choice question. The question is, the resistance of conductor is 27 ohm. If it is cut into 3 equal parts and connected in parallel, then its resistance is, in these 4 options, option B 3 ohm is the correct answer. That is, resistance is 3 ohm. Next question is for 2 marks. A bulb is marked 220 volt and 40 watt. Calculate the current flowing through the bulb and its resistance. Here power is equal to 40 watt and V is equal to 220 volt. The current flowing through the bulb is I is equal to P divided by V. Now substitute the values of P and V. P is 40 watt divided by V is 220 volt. 40 divided by 220 is 2 divided by 11. Therefore, the current flowing through the bulb is 2 divided by 11 ampere. Now we will calculate resistance. Resistance R is equal to V divided by I. Now substituting the values of V and I, we get 220 divided by 2 divided by 11. After calculating this, we get resistance R is equal to 1210 ohm. Next question is for 4 marks. In this, 2 questions are there. You have to write the answer any one of these 2 questions. First question is define electric difference. How is ammeter connected in an electric circuit? Explain the application of heating of electric current in an electric bulb and the fuse used in an electric circuit. The answer is electric potential difference between 2 points in an electric circuit carrying some current is defined as the work done to move a unit charge from one point to the other. An ammeter is always connected in series in a circuit through which the current is to be measured. A strong metal with high melting point like tungsten, which gets very hot and emits light used in an electric bulb. If a current larger than the special value through the circuit, then the fuse melts and breaks the circuit. The second question is state Ohm's law. Explain the factors on which the resistance of a conductor depends. Answer is the potential difference V across the ends of a given metallic wire in an electric circuit is directly proportional to the current flowing through it at constant temperature. The resistance of a conductor depends on the following factors: length of the conductor, area of a cross section, nature of the material, and temperature. Resistance is directly proportional to length of the conductor. Resistance is inversely proportional to the length of the conductor. Next question is draw the diagram of an electric circuit in which resistors R1, R2 and R3 are connected in parallel, including an ammeter and voltmeter, and mark the direction of the current. This is the diagram of electric circuit. The resistors R1, R2, R3 are connected in parallel. Here is the ammeter and voltmeter, and it is direction of the current. Next question is for 2 marks. 2 questions are given here. You have to write the answer any one of these 2 questions. In this first question is, it is advantageous to connect electric devices in parallel instead of connecting them in series. Why? The answer is the appliances connected in series need currents of widely different values to operate properly. In a series circuit, if one component fails, the circuit is broken and none of the components work. But in a parallel circuit divides through the electrical gadgets. This is helpful particularly when each gadget has different resistance, requires different current to operate properly, or each electrical appliance can be operated separately. The second question is, according to Joule's law of heating, mention the factors on which heat produced in a resistor depends. According to this law, write the formula used to calculate the heat produced. The answer is the heat produced in a resistor is directly proportional to the square of the current for a given resistance and directly proportional to the resistance for a given circuit. Also directly proportional to the time for which current flows through the resistor. The formula used to calculate the heat produced is H is equal to I square into R into T. These are the important question and answers from the chapter Electricity. Refer these questions while preparing for your exam. Thank you so much for watching this video.